Howdy ho there, peeps. Coming to you from the would-be man cave. October was not kind for us for diving. We had a lot of remnants of hurricanes coming out of the Gulf, which pretty much meant that we weren't diving very much. So it was either too windy, waves were too rough, or the moon phase was wrong, or whatever, right? Just didn't really pan out. We had a couple dives early on in the season, and then we got to mid-season and really not a whole lot since then. So we got a couple videos to tide you over until we can get back out there. You can kind of see over here that I've already started working on my list of maintenance items for the old Huntress. So I've already pulled it out of the water. So most of my videos will either be on Q's boat or the Mega Cat for the rest of the season. So we've got now till December 31st. Try to get some groupers. We want to try to get out in deeper water and get some of those big blacks and firebacks. But the weather's got to play ball. It's just not been playing ball. So we'll do what we can. Anyway, sit back and relax and enjoy.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my scooter.
So we have a little bit of a change of plans today. We had planned on going, I don't know, probably more in the northeast direction, something like that, on this particular day to go spearfishing. And we went out of the inlet, and that was a no-go. So we had to go to plan B, which was to go south, and well, that one didn't work. So we did plan C, go get teeth. So that's what we did. We went to get some megalodon teeth. A little bit of change of pace, but no worries. We'll get a little spearfishing a little later on for you spearfishing fans. So that was a whale ear bone. They were eating the whales, so of course you're finding whale bone. So that was an ear bone. So I feel like I need to point out a couple things here. One, we're having to share a scooter. So we weren't planning on going megalodon toothing today. So Combs didn't bring a scooter. So we were working off of mine. So that's number one. Number two, I'm not very good at getting megalodon teeth with a scooter. I haven't done megalodon teeth consistently in years, and even then I didn't do it with a scooter. So I'm not very good. So don't take my videos as instructional.
I'm ready when you are. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go get my scooter.
So we sanded ourselves out so bad on the first dive, we couldn't see what we were doing. And in fact, as soon as we get down to the bottom, we go back to a hole that we had dug, and this is what you see. So this is actually the hole that we dove on the first dive, where I sanded it out so bad we couldn't see what we were doing. We had to leave. So after it settled out, we went back there, and of course there's teeth there.
Okay, ready? Okay, here we go. Okay, which way is it? Hey, you ready?
So we stopped to do our third dive to try to get a fish, because that's what we actually wanted to do today. Let's go get a fish. And pretty much the ledge we dropped on was devoid of everything fishy. Well, more or less. You'll see. But plenty of lobster. But we swam and we swam and we swam. I did not see a single grouper of any size the whole dive. The whole dive, man. You won't see it in the video, but I actually grabbed this lobster through that hole right there. I go underneath the rock, and he goes shooting underneath the rock, and I just reach down and grab him up out of that hole. But what was interesting about this dive is that all the lobster, except for I think maybe one, had just molted. So they were all soft shell lobster. It's like grabbing a big old plate of jelly or jello. So we also stopped to try to find an anchor that a friend of ours had lost on this ledge, but I kept seeing these things out in the sand, little rectangular things. They look like survey rings, but I have no idea what they were, but they were all over the place.
Go clear out. Go clear out.
So trying to free shaft pompano is not exactly the best idea, but you know you got to take opportunity when it comes. But unfortunately, he starts swimming upwards toward the surface, and I've been down a long time. I can't go shooting up after him. So, I was like, what do I do? Do I go up after him, or is he coming down? Well, I got to reload anyway, so I'll figure it out after I reload. Well, I figured I'd lost that pompano because he is on his way to the surface and I can't follow him. So, oh well. But alas, he comes back down with a friend. Now you would think that a shot right behind the eye where he puts it would kill that fish, but it doesn't. Rob spent next 10 minutes trying to find that fish. A broken shaft and a whole lot of muscle finally got that fish out of that hole. He wasn't going to leave don't leave a man behind, man.